Efcc corruption cases hanging on presidential candidate Tinubu Kwakwanso. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. These are matters that are still under investigation, and I cannot tell you when a case will be taken to court. As the politics of 2023 general election rises daily, two presidential candidates, Tinubu and Kwakwanso, who were among the top 4 presidential candidates that include Atiku, P2B, that include Atiku and P2B, have some alleged corruption cases that has been investigated by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Efcc. News report that Atiku Abubakar, the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate, P2B, the Labour Party presidential candidate, Bola Tinubu, the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate, and Kwakwanso, the new Nigeria's People's Party presidential candidate, are the top contenders who will be the talk of the 2023 general election come September, when the Independent National Electoral Commission will lift the ban on political campaign. However, some alleged corruption cases are still dangling around Tinubu, the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate, and Rabiu Kwakwanso, the new Nigeria Progressive Party presidential candidate. Rabiu Kwakwanso, former governor of Kano State, appeared at the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC's) office last October to answer questions on an alleged corruption case to the tune of 10 billion naira. News reported that Mr. Kwakwanso's invitation was connected to a petition by some retired employees of the Kano State government to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission that a former governor mismanaged pension remittances to the tune of 10 billion naira between 2011 and 2015, which she diverted to fund a housing project for his cronies. Sources in the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission also told Premium Times that investigation is still on, and the possibility of initiating a court action in 2022 cannot be ruled out. Mr. Kwakwanso, a former Minister of Defense, is currently running for president under the new Nigeria's People's Party. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, a former governor of Lagos State, is the current All Progressive Congress presidential candidate ahead of the 2023 general elections. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC's) chairman, Abdulrasheed Bawa, in an interview with This Day newspaper last June, said the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, is under investigation over access declaration. Mr. Tinubu's source of wealth has been the subject of controversy, with many Nigerians calling for his investigations, especially social media users. Although the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, denied the plan to investigate Mr. Tinubu, Premium Times reported that a copy of letter from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to the Code of Conduct Bureau demanding copies of Mr. Tinubu's asset disclosure form has circulated on social media. According to the People's Gazette, an online news medium that broke the news, the letter, dated 6 November 2020, was signed by the then Lagos Zonal Head, Mr. Bawa, who is now the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Mr. Tinubu has been accused of having an interest in Alpha Beta Consulting and diverting Lagos State cash through the company. Chief Bode George, a People's Democratic Party chieftain, Newsland Online reported, had alleged that Tinubu is the owner of Alpha Beta firm in Lagos State, which is in charge of revenue collection in the state. In a 40-page document submitted to Lagos High Court in 2020, Dakpo Akpara, a former managing director of the company, accused Mr. Tinubu and Aki Doherty, a former commissioner in Lagos, of money laundering, fraud, tax evasion, and several other corrupt practices. Deji Adeyanju, the convener of Concerned Nigerians on 25th November 2019, had also petitioned the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to probe Mr. Tinubu about the source of money delivered in the billion vans to his Ikoyi home on the eve of the 2019 presidential election. Speaking on when the corruption cases of the former governors will be taken to court, Wilson Owojari, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission spokesman, told Premium Times, "These are matters that are still under investigation, and I cannot tell you when a case will be taken to court." The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, recorded conviction against some former governors, among whom are the most recently pardoned and released Jolly Nyame, former governor of Taraba, and Joshua Dariye, former governor of Plateau State. Well, why I'm laughing so hard is because somebody said, "To know pass all of you, God pass all our enemies." Jagaban on top. Well, this is the person 2 cents, and this is this person opinion. But this is what I want us to say. I have been saying this. Please, whoever is going to be your choice, because this is a democratic system of government you're practicing, and we have the right to come out and pick our candidates, We have the right to come out and say this is who we're going to be voting for. But please, let whoever you're going to be voting for, let the decision not be based on favoritism. I am begging you. Let the decision not be based on favoritism. Let it not be based on nepotism. Please make sure you are standing at a neutral ground where you're doing. In fact, I demand that you see Nigeria as a business venture. See Nigeria as a business venture that all of us Nigerians have been working at. And we now want to give this business venture to capable hands. You know that if you personally, you built a business from scratch, and that business is now a business that have branches all over the world. If you want to go, maybe there's a particular branch you spearhead, and maybe you want to step aside. You want to go and live your life. You want to travel the world. You want to retire. It does not mean you are not going to be in business anymore, but it means you're going to be showing less. You're going to be showing up less. You're going to be doing things from a distance. You now want to hand over this person to. I bet you, as a human being, you know what? You will not give that person that business to your brother. Yes. That time, your family will not matter. You will not put them there. You're going to put in people who genuinely want that business to continue to stand. Am I correct? So please let us look at Nigeria as this business venture. That if we do not put somebody there, that all the suffer where you suffer, pull that business to that stage. It's going to be in vain because it is going to collapse. You don't want to bring in somebody that will collapse that particular business. So that is why I keep asking us to be on a very neutral ground come 2023, God keeping us all alive, so that we can pick somebody who would be the best. Somebody who will come in and in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years, we are going to be, thank God saying we pick this person, because you look at your business venture and smile. You look at Nigeria and smile. You see that things are now getting, better. Let us do it. See other countries who they always run to. Those countries, they were once upon a time. They were once like us. Now people now build them up, reach that extent. I want to believe that those kind of people, they exist in every nation and they're in Nigeria. Let us find those people, put them at places where they're going to be very useful, and so that we can get Nigeria to be not just the giant of Africa, but our pride again. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.